Hey folks, what's crappening? I'm here with Frank. Hey Frank. Oh no, let's see if he can hang out. And we're gonna be playing some more Wolf Among Us. We're gonna start episode 2. I just finished episode 1, like I literally just finished it. And went and grabbed a beer. Oh, the end of that last episode was quite kind of threw me for a loop there. For some reason I thought Snow White was gonna be a bigger part in the story.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Come with me.
Showing me a bunch of decisions we made.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog.
Yeah, rip that guy's arm off.
This fucks and the woodlands need to take down. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are
That's kind
worse
of
out
questionable.
for
I
me.
might not have had to do that.
Well, that's not
That's
true.
pretty fucked up.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Oh, it's made with DC Comics? I didn't even realize. Alright, this is going back to seeing Snow White.
Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, Frank.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation. That's very helpful. Thank you.
Well. Why is she bleeding out of her nose?
You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
What is happening?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What's happening? Sorry, Frank's just walking around fucking with me right now.
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Well, Frank's doing his loops again. Keep distracting, man. He just starts walking back and forth. He goes up here on my desk. You know, I wish he could just chill out in here, but he just can't stop trying to get my attention. It's like sometimes he can hang out while I'm playing a game, but
This doesn't change anything.
Fine.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
they probably work for this guy. That's probably why they won't tell us who his boss is.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
I don't trust that. He was quite the asshole to Snow White.
No, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Just let him talk.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby.
It's not bad to
have to put
let
an
him
end
know.
to this.
And wait, an end to this.
It's been two
Oh, the
murders in
killings.
as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way.
That voice is familiar.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
It's not Clancy Brown, is it?
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air.
I'm gonna punch him.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
That'll be for me to decide.
Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm gonna take it as money. That's quite fucked up.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you
What's
never
this
answered
guy
my
up
first
to?
question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
He's being too nice to him.
It's a smart strat.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby.
Guess I shouldn't have punched him in the stomach at the start.
Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, D, What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
I already got him talking.
Just let me go, alright? I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Yeah, alright. Wanna see it?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of rolling with it.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Okay.
Snow.
The fuck? So, okay, we know they have glamour spells. So is that somebody else's head? Or is this not really Snow White? Smoke and mirrors. Oh, we can ask the mirror. Show us Snow White. And it'll show me Snow White. So if we get a chance, we gotta do that, obviously, to see if this is really Snow White.
What the hell was going on down there, Big B?
But then whose head was that?
Abusing
else was
a
there?
prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I was just doing my job.
Oh,
I hit
that's
him
your
one
job,
time.
Beating up people.
I hit him one
Getting
time.
answers.
Bluebeard was the guy going all crazy on him.
I hope it was worth your time.
I got information from him without... Okay.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Wait, she found Faith? Is that what she said?
Snow?
What is it?
glad you're not dead.
Me too.
She knew about her combo in the
just wanna get to the
taxi,
bottom of
so that makes me think it
I just
really
feel like
is her, but...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this.
Oh,
And why she was glamored to look like me.
Oh.
I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while?
It's not a bad idea.
Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Touché. Touché.
I'm sorry.
But that would be with anybody that...
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
And someone...
Been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much.
Okay, touché
Even
as
now,
well.
he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Yeah, like, she is 1,000 years old, so, you know. It's not her place to babysit her.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Fucking Buffkin. Tarot cards?
Pity these can't solve murders.
The framing was kind of off on that.
Well, that's appropriate.
Oh, there's 3 cards, so we gotta look at them all.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for. Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Oh, poor Crane. Oh. Wasn't there something about...
perfume?
There's something else. You can look at this book again?
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Oh, this is all the same stuff, I think. I doubt we'll find anything new, but...
I will get to the bottom of this.
Right, she's the one that died, so... We know that now. For sure. Yeah, let's just go talk to these two, see what they're up to.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah, let's just...
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
witching weld chamber. So far, nothing to interact with. So the spell wore off? That doesn't really look like her anymore, does it?
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange. The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Oh, that's a good point.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
I guess that would be creepy to look at. There's an arrow over here. Oh, well, let's check out this.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
You can look at something
Do you
else
see
here.
that?
Could be a bruise.
Oh, there's a whole other side here.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Yeah, rigor mortis. Of course, you got a pride.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Some lilacs, maybe?
Flowers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know that much about flowers, to be honest.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about.
Or
Black
Snow
market
White
or
just
not,
likes
it's a
heroin
Pretty good match.
in her leg.
Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
There were cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Cinder blocks?
So she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Why does she care? Oh, because she looks like her? Or...
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
She doesn't want us to baby her.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
He doesn't seem to
We should
care.
keep going.
I got an impressive thong in there, but we'll get to that at the end here, I think. Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone
Left
gave
tape
them
on it.
instructions.
Use this. That's funny.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might
Just
want to
smash
stand
it
back
on the
if you're
ground.
worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Like some sort of animal. Is that not how it goes? Oh, there we go. Okay.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
It's probably a picture of Snow White and some of her hair, if I had to guess.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Some Walmart glamour, man. That's some cheap
Who
shit.
did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she
Oh,
looks
she's a
little...
troll.
Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go.
Oh,
to
they
the
did
home.
mention Holly
Right.
back
Who
at the
knows,
bar
she might
in
know something about
episode
this.
2 there.
Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Or was that episode 3? Yeah, that was episode 3.
Do you want to talk to TJ first?
Yeah, I do.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business
Yeah.
I need to attend to.
We should go talk to
We'll
this
fill you in
TJ before
Good.
word gets out. I'm gonna have to grab another beer here, actually.
Oh, Miss Snow, I have a question.
Excuse me a minute.
Okay, here, I'm gonna go grab another beer. I'm gonna be a minute. And maybe this is the end of an episode. Perhaps that. So anyways, peace out, keep it real. See you motherfuckers in a bit. Bye.
That I used to love.